Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Correlation Nation. This is the PropSpot recap for March 20th, and we're just gonna go over, the props that we had wrote up, what hit, what didn't hit, and just to wrap up the night, just see how we did. So Trace, I'm pretty sure he hit 5 rebounds. He fell a little bit short. You know, let's just check it out. Yeah, he hit 26 minutes. I guess, we can't say we're too surprised. He had pretty good minutes. Um, the matchup was pretty good, and he just came up short. I mean, what do you do? Brandon, I know that he hit his rebound prop. We're going to pull him up. I'm not sure about his points. I'd say probably just because it's such a low number. Um, no, 2 points. And that's why we don't really want to run that prop. But, again, we're still going to recap everything. Green hit his prop. As I said, he's been rebounding the ball pretty well lately. 12 rebounds, yeah. Solid game. Kessler, yeah, there's 8. I think that's what we had him at, so it's a pretty good call. 23 minutes. Nurkic at 12. I said I like that prop. 15. Yeah, I ain't mad about it. Collins, I'm not sure if he played. Looks like he did 6 rebounds, 16 points. He only played 23 minutes, so, he didn't play a full allotment of minutes, and he fell just a little bit short. The 16 points was a better call than the rebound, I suppose, because the points hit, and then we fell one short on the rebound. Um, but not an awful projection by any means. Zubac, I'm pretty sure Zubac crushed that, and I'm not surprised. I mean, yeah, 9 rebounds. The more I thought about it, once I realized he was going to be probably playing, more minutes just due to the fact of Ayton, which he only played 24 minutes. So, but again, he is a pretty good rebounder. So given the minutes, he's going to put up pretty good numbers. PG, 5 rebounds, 22 points. I know he hit the points prop. I'm not sure about the rebounds. Not something I was in love with, but he got there. 6 rebounds. So Kawhi 5 and 23. I'm pretty sure he got. Ooh, he fell short on rebounds and got there on points. Duran 10 and 11. He got there. He had 11 and 12. So I passed right by Sabonis. So Sabonis 14 and 17. He's a power forward. Oh, he got the rebounds, fell short on the points. You know, I know I was a little bit sketched out by the game, so I'd kind of like to see how that game went. See how many minutes he played. He only played 28 minutes. So, I mean, that kind of tells you 123 to 89. You know, it was a blowout. That was kind of my concern. The more I looked at it, I didn't play any of that. But the numbers, I think, were fine. It's just a matter of him getting the minutes. But, if it's not a competitive game, you're never going to get there. Wiseman at 5 rebounds. Let's see, if he played, what he done. Yeah, 17 minutes, 9 rebounds. Yeah, he's been rebounding the ball extremely well. So definitely keep your eye on this guy because he's doing really well. Uh, I didn't see him on the. He may not have played. I didn't see him on the injury report. That's hard, but I don't know. We'll come back to that. I'm not sure. Tatum hit his props. 30, yeah, 31 and 8. Porzingis. Yeah, he didn't hit. I think I had him at 20 points as well. So he fell short, but you can see it's highlighted right here. Not really something I'm expecting him to hit. I mean, he can. He's more than capable. It's just he's a little bit lackadaisical when it comes to getting rebounds. He's not going to put in a ton of effort in that area. So it's like he may be there, and if it comes to him, it comes to him. But he's not a guy that's going to put a lot of energy and effort into going to get those rebounds. Bam. I don't know if he played or not. Yeah, there's no way he played. So we're just gonna scratch him out. There's no way he played. Aldama, I know he got there on rebounds. He had a pretty good game. He had over 20 points. I seen that earlier. Yeah. 27 and 9. Yeah, that's quite a game for him. Miles, 7 rebounds, 12 points. I know I was higher on the points prop than the rebound prop. Let's see what he done. He didn't get there either. Only 20 minutes. Wow. So he pooped the bed. Siakam, he got there. I know he did. 8 rebounds, though. Yep, 8 rebounds, 25 points. Yeah, I was pretty high on that points prop. I know. Not as much the rebounds, but the points, I was pretty high there. Portis crushed tonight. There's no way he didn't hit that. I think he absolutely crushed. 24 and 15, 33 minutes. I mean, Giannis didn't play, so you would have never got those numbers. Allen crushed. I know he hit that point. Let's see what he did on rebound. 25 and 20, yeah. Murdered that. Olenek, 6 rebounds, 10 points. Oh, this is scary. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 30 minutes. They got torched. I think I said, those are good numbers. Boy, was I wrong. Tobias, did he finally play? No, I don't see him. He must have not. Reed, 7 rebounds. 6, 28 minutes. Again, tough matchup. He's not starting. He wasn't something I was running to play, but Ayton kind of had a poopy night. I mentioned the other day, this guy could come out and, show the 8 in the bold at any point, 4 turnovers, 8.7 rebounds. It was good while it lasted, I suppose. That's a tough matchup too, so I don't want to discredit him entirely. I mean, it was a bad game, no doubt, but let's wait and see what he does in a better matchup, I guess, and see if he's still rolling or not. But this is the type of guy that, just with the inconsistencies throughout his career, he's not a guy that you want to, put into, or you don't want to put a whole lot on this guy. Just is what it is. Chet had a heck of a game. Everyone's gonna know that. We'll pull it up. Yeah, 35 and 14. J-Dub, I don't know what he did on the rebounds. I know he didn't get there on points. He got 18, which, funny enough, 18 is usually the number I put on this guy. But, he's been playing good enough offensively lately that I increased that number. But I kind of have a rule that on secondary guys like him, or, I mean, there's some exceptions, like, on these more loaded teams when you have, like, say, Luka and Kyrie, or Giannis and Dame, people like that. I mean, the secondary guy is always super live to, hit a big number. But on guys like Jalen Williams, usually this kind of like unwritten rule that I have is 17, 18 points, and like that's at, you know what I mean? And I understand that they do better, but I don't like to go beyond that personally, because I know that they're kind of capped. I mean, when you have a guy like SGA that dominates the ball, I mean, his usage is through the roof, then, you rely on to get a guy like him. Like, he's just got to be shooting the ball really, really well, which he has. That's why his numbers are up. But with the production going up, the line, or the, you know what I mean, the number on the line is going to increase as well. And so that's when the percentage of you hitting that actually starts to come down quite a bit. And so, is what it is. But, maybe take a little mental note of that. And let's see what he did, actually. I know he hit 18 points, so small forward. $18 and 2. So, not a strong rebounder. Had him at 4. Didn't love it. It was a tough matchup. 22 points. He had 18. So, yeah, we didn't hit that. Kate hit his. I think he had 22 or 23 points. So you have 23. Ivy, I'm not sure. 15, he got there. Ooh, SJ got there, he had 31. Halliburton, I think he got there. I think he actually had around 20 points tonight. Maybe. Yeah, 20. He also got the 9 assists. So I think I said, 8 or 9 assists, maybe 10. But if you played 9, you hit it. McConnell at 8. I don't think that number was available, but he did get there. Nimhard at 7. He might have actually hit 7. Is he a point guard or 7? So that was a good Good call there. Fox at 20. Another good call, 20. Monk. $17. So he fell just short. You know, and I wouldn't have played these anyways just because of the game environment, but I mean that's a close one. Let's see. Jalen 21. So he didn't get there in points. You know, and I'm not look highlighted. That's a high number, and I know that tie is questionable. There's a lot going on here. A lot of reasons why you don't want to place that bet. You know, so the fact that he had been playing well, you don't want to get too caught up in that. You know, it's easier said than done. I mean, if I would have went and placed a bunch of bets, I probably would have had him and everything. You know, just because he's been playing well. But you know, as I said, also, 26 is a high number. You know, the lower you can get that number, the better off you are. Porzingis didn't hit that. Gary Trent. Let's see if he got to 15. Yeah, he got there. You know, but his number was pretty high, I think. I think I seen him at like 20. And, you know, I mean, I don't know. You know, like I look at my numbers and I say, oh, yeah, I could go place the under. I'm not doing that. I mean, there's a bunch of you out there that probably do. I'm not doing that. Like when you got a guy that can go off for 30 plus points at any point, and he's in a position where he's going to chuck the ball, I'm not going out to place an under on him. Like, just ain't happening. Do what you will. Well, I'm not doing that. Bane done nothing. Look at this. Did he get hurt? See if it says anything. I don't know. It doesn't say directly here, but you know, he only played 24 minutes. You know, it might be just injury management. I figured, you know, you come back after a long layoff. I think his last game was pretty good. So let's just look at it for a little bit of content. Yeah, played 37 minutes, 24 points. And so he's played 2 games since coming back, 32 and 37, 22 and 24. Yeah, I'm not sure. Did they get blown out? Yeah, kind of. I mean, that's a 20-point gap. I don't know if that happened at the end of the game or what, but either way, he didn't get there, which is unfortunate because I felt pretty good about that. Jaren Jackson got there for sure. 28. His role's ridiculous too. Did Powell play? Surely he did. Does he have him listed as a shooting guard? There's Grady. He got 5. I don't know. I don't see him on here. Maybe he didn't play. He was questionable. Grady didn't get there. And today wasn't a very good day, doesn't look like. We'll just scratch him out. I'm not sure. Maxi, 24. Ain't no way he got there. What a game. Did he shoot the ball that bad? 3 of 13. Yeah, he just wasn't hitting nothing. That was another one I actually felt pretty good about. Oubre got there. He had a good game. Keontae, I don't think he got there. 18 points. Let's see. Nah, not surprised. Sexton got there. I think Simon's got there. Let's look. No, maybe not. 14. Nope. Ben at 12. 12. Booker didn't get there. That guy, I swear, don't bet on Booker, man. He'll fucking crush your parlays. Oh, I just want to point out, Bill didn't hit and Booker didn't hit, but this happened. This right here. Look at that. I mean, seriously, 9 3-pointers, Grayson Allen. He's done that a couple times. I mean, maybe not to that extent, but there's been a few games this year that he's really crushed it. So you just wouldn't think it with all these other guys active. When Bill's hurt, Booker's hurt, it makes more sense. But Rozier had like 24 points tonight. So. Dame had 32. Middleton had 22. Garland, I think he went over 15 tonight. 20. Levert hit 15. And Niang hit. I don't know what Niang had, but let's check it out. Is he a power forward? Small forward. There he is. 18. So he hit. So, today wasn't a great day. I mean, just the fact that all these guys on this last line hit is pretty atypical. But we had some pretty good calls and some really bad ones. Point out some of the good ones. The PG point prop, Kawhi point prop. I know I called those Nurkic rebound prop. I like that. Siakam point prop. I was a pretty big fan of that. Caden Ivy. I believe I mentioned those SGA. I scooped over Bruce. We'll get in that in a second. JJ. Sexton. Kuminga. Clay. Rozier. I liked Rozier. I'm pretty sure I said I liked that, but it was more like dependent on whether everyone played, and it looks like Bam didn't play, so that does make sense. I'd have to kind of go back and see some of it, but some of the bad calls were like, certainly the Bane call was a bad one. The Jalen Williams 22 points, that was a little excessive. It was shooting for the stars. Ayton, I know I said I like that, but that kind of contradicts what I said the other day. I think I'm just was chasing the fact that he was shooting well. You kind of got to cash in on that. You'll take the L. It is what it is. Olenek, I don't even know what I was thinking, saying that was good. I think it's just his role, knowing that he was going to have to play a lot. Well, anyways, I hope some of y'all had, I didn't really, like I said, I didn't really place any bets, but I hope that you guys had good luck. And let's see what Bruce Brown did just real quick before I hop off here, because I will forget. I'm not sure if he's listed as a shooting guard or a small forward. There he is right there. So 9, 5, and 6. So he didn't hit. However, I'm not really that surprised. I know I said that, this guy's not, he's not someone you're really going to rely on for points to begin with. He does a little bit of everything. And we're going to hop right back over to the line because that's exactly what he does. 9, 5, and 6. A little bit of scoring, a little bit of rebounding, a little bit of distributing. He had one stock, only one foul, played 26 minutes. In a ultimately not a very competitive game, so it is what it is. Anywho, that's the recap for the night. Again, March 20th. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.